What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Car for Sale Simulator 2023. It's a game where you pretty much have to purchase vehicles at a low cost, fix them up, sell them off for profit. This is a very early access game. It's actually in version 0.1.62 at this moment in time. There are bugs in the game. But it's nothing to where it's going to really be breaking the game. The graphics are okay. Can they be improved? Most definitely. But for the time being, for what the game is, it might seem like a very simple cut and dry game, but it's actually very, very addictive. So I have been playing this for quite a while. I think I got up to like day 76. I was finally able to get up to almost, just a little over that $3 million mark of what, profit. So I'm going to hop on in here and do a new game, and I'll show you what this game's all about.
Welcome to Car Simulator for Sale 2023.
All right, so here we are. This is our car lot as of right now. Starting out, let things load in for the first time here. So like I said, the graphics aren't the best, but they're decent for what the game is. So right here says, while starting, pick up the trash in front of the office. 0 out of 18. So each one of these, collect trash, car, cone, barrel. Get all this. Come on, there we go. And then each one of these boards. Pretty much need to take a abandoned dealership and start it off. Alright, so let's open your office. To get customers, you need to open your office. You can open and close the office by using the office door. Information. Customers arrive between 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. This game, 8 p.m., it gets dark, and when it gets dark, everything shuts down. No customers will show up, and over here, I can't go anywhere until I open up the office, but over here, you got the auto painting, the auto repair, and the mechanics and tuning. And then you got down here on this side, you can't exactly see, you can kind of see the sign there just past the porch. There's a gas station and car wash, and on the other side of the map, you have like a not a car. The car auction's down here. The auto auction's down there. It's I forget what it's called, but we'll get there once we get a car. I'll drive you around the map. You got a neighborhood and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and open up the office. We need a business name now. Please open the computer in the office and enter the decoration section and change the name. So right here you got web page where you can sell all your vehicles and pay your bills. Yes, you do have bills every Monday. Upgrades where you can upgrade your office and where you live, which is right now is a container. We'll get to that here in a little bit. Decoration, and then the leaderboard. The game does have a leaderboard, so for those who want to be competitive about it and try to buy and sell as fast as they can to try to climb the leaderboard, by all means. So let's go into decoration now. Let's see, sign, click on sign, and click on here, and then car for sale. What should we say? Mason's Auto. Oh, it doesn't have the apostrophe. Or is it just, yeah, it doesn't have the, okay, well, we'll get rid of the apostrophe. There we go. Mason's Auto Marts. And then we'll shrink down the width. There we go. Yep, it's not quite there. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then the size. Oh man. Maybe if we shrink down the size and then the. No. Let's take the size back up again. There we go. Alright, update for $10. Alright, and then we'll just escape out of this. Alright, You have completed your office work. Go to the neighborhood to buy a car. Information. You can use the bus stops for fast travel. The nearest stop is just outside the office. So for right now, let's close this because there's nothing here to buy. We don't want people to just show up. So let's head over here. Ooh, burger. So you got the neighborhood, the car market. That's what I was talking about. You get the gas station, then you get the bar. The bar, you can purchase black market items such as the tablet to where you can work independently outside of your office. You can get there was another thing, a hammer, because there is a junkyard where you can beat cars for scrap metal and get a little bit extra money. And then the container, that's where you're living. So I'm going to head to the bar first, so that way we can get the tablet and the hammer, and then we'll go and get go to the neighborhood. And then in the back here, yes, you can purchase alcohol from the bar, which I did that kind of fast. It's $1,500 for the tablet, and I think $500 for the hammer. Expensive hammer, I know. You can purchase alcohol from the bar. So if you click on buy beer, then hit tab, you can see you got the hammer, got the tablet, and then beer. And then you can just left mouse button to drink, and you do get tipsy. So drink. We'll finish about half of this, and then we'll hide. Achievement unlocked. Drink beer. And as you can see, we're kind of weeble wobbly now. Wee. Alright, and then back here, for those who like to gamble, you got some cards here and here. I think one's poker and one's blackjack. I'm just not sure which one's which. I haven't done it yet. So, whoa, even the music's kind of distorted when you're drunk. There we go. We're kind of getting back to normal. Alright, so let's head out of here. Okay, maybe we're not getting back to normal. Let's head to the car mart, or the neighborhood. That's where they wanted us to go. Alright, so here you got cars parked out in the driveways. Right now, you can see at the top right, we only have $5,467. So we need to find something for that price or lower. And you can see here the hood's all damaged. That's pretty much about what's damaged here. Let's talk to this guy. You can see all the details of your car. Some details may be hidden, and you can use skill points to reveal them. You can check the accuracy of the report here. The seller may be lying to you, so you can get an inspection done to see the true details. You can see the damaged or repainted parts of the vehicle here. If they are hidden, you can use skill points to reveal them. Alright, so this guy is asking $7,714. So the report may be fake. You can make an expert to see the correct results. Okay, so of course the developers aren't from America, so the English is not the best. So we cannot purchase the vehicle, and we can't get the expertise yet. So this vehicle is out of consideration. So let's head on down. Usually it's a smaller vehicle or a box truck of some sort, camper, something like that. So you can't run through people's backyards. This car I know is going to be well out of our... Yeah, that's a Tesla. It's not a Tesla, but it's a Tesla. Yes, they don't have licenses for actual vehicle names, so gonna have to deal. Alright, I have, so a lot of other people have, so yeah. Alright, that vehicle is gonna be out of the price range. This one I'm pretty sure will be. Let's see, they are offering $10,000 out of the price range. Okay, so we might have to go for this truck over here. Either that or a small, maybe that small car over there will probably do as well. Let's see. Man, even this truck is out of our price range. We might have to go for this car. Starting out, starting out, your options are very limited. You're very limited on what you can do. but if you play your cards right, you can make money pretty quick. All right, so hello, bro. Hey, bro. My car is like new. Really? I know I saw damage. If you're looking for a car with a high performance and affordable price, look no further. My car is $1,953. Unfortunately, I don't want to negotiate the price. Alright, so looks like, yeah, there's some damage. You can kind of see some waviness. But I mean, I don't think we can really be too picky at this point in time. Actually, I don't really see. Yeah, the door's definitely damaged. You can see all the crinkles on it. So, alright, well, we can't really afford anything, so alright. So that's pretty much all we can get at this moment in time. So let's hop on in. You can see all the buttons related to the car here. You can see the current condition of the car here, including whether NOS, or other parts are installed. Alright, so you have the in-car view, and if you hit C, you got an outer car view which only shows this direction if you're going forwards, and then the car will, or the camera will look towards the back of the car if you're going in reverse. Then if you hit C again, then you got a free reign with the mouse. So let's hop on in, hit I for the ignition. And yes, you do have turn signals. Hit Z for left indicator. Alright. X for right indicator. V for hazards. And then, I never tried the horn in the game. Sounds pretty decent. Alright. So let's hop on in here. Alright, so let's make some money. Park the car at the office front to sell it. Then open your computer website and put it on for sale. Depending on the condition of the vehicle, customers will start to arrive during the day. If the car is for sale, you can't use the car. So you can keep a car for your own, but if it's up for sale, you cannot use it. So, alright, let's head on out of here. Go this way. And so we don't have that much money, but to get the most money out of this car, we will be needing to fix it up and repaint it. Not too worried about fuel, alright, but we will be hand washing because you do get experience points for hand washing. And also, with that being said, we can, you know, get upgrades. Alright, so now this game you can use controller. I haven't tried to use a wheel, but actually with using the mouse and keyboard, it actually, you know, it's pretty decent. Now this car isn't the best. Okay, and the turn signals do not turn off by themselves, so let's go ahead and turn that off. And there are a lot. I'm just going to go around this guy. Not practical, but I'm not driving that slow. So you got the bar here, and then going around this direction to the right. I don't know what this barn is right here. I don't know if it's something we can purchase later in game. I don't know. Unless it's just there for decoration. Don't mind the floating rocks. Alright, here's the gas station and car wash. So pretty much once you get a lot of vehicles, you don't want to wash them by hand. That benefits you. It's $50 starting out to use that car wash. Alright, so let's head on over here. I'm not sure if we'll be able to use this stuff over here right away or not, which I'm hoping we can. That way we get the most money out of this. Alright, I'm just going to leave the car running for now. Come over to this guy, talk. It'll be $460 to repair all parts. So let's go ahead and do that. And then the lift will go through the car, because that's how things work. And he will just go underneath here and just start... Whoa. Okay. And he'll just put his hands up right through the flat bottom of the car. And I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he's messing with maybe the back of the transmission or something, or you know, fixing the center console from up through the floorboard. Not quite sure. But if you really are interested, you can hit on him again and you can see what he's accomplished already or fixed and what he's fixing. It has the percentage down here. So he's almost done. Let's get out of the way so the car doesn't drop on our head. Alright, so as you can see now, the door is fixed. So let's hop on out of here so we can kind of see what we're doing. As I say, kind of. There we go. Alright, and then we can put a tune on this. We can get a little bit more money out of it. Good thing it doesn't take, you know, it doesn't cost too much money to do any of this stuff. So we can put on a racing kit, anti-lock braking system, and a turbo. So let's do that. Alright. And then let's go see if we can get the pieces that were repaired, get them repainted. And then we'll get it across the street, wash it, and put it up for sale. Alright, so current color and factory color, they're both the same, so we'll go with current color. You can't repaint the whole car because the whole car wasn't repaired. The parts that were repaired is a hood, back right door, and front right fender. Paint parts. There we go. Alright, and now we'll take this right across the street. And yeah, like I said, I have this thing floored right now, so look both ways. We don't want to damage our car here, as it has happened before. Alright, just back her on in. And then we'll give her a little washy wash, and you guys will get a nice little kick out of... What? I can't wash it. And I'm not going to spend the $50 to wash it either. I got to unlock that. I forgot. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's head on in here. We can either do it by the computer, or if we hit tab, we can actually get our tablet out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this. Nice mountain in the background. And save. And then we go to the web page. You can see right here it is. Pidget. It's, you know, 504 Classic. Click on it. You can add a photo by left clicking. You can delete the photo by right clicking. You can enter the price of the car here. Okay? So we'll click on the plus side. Here's a picture that I had from previous. So right here's our current car. Alright. So we purchased the vehicle for $1,953. And then we spent another $2,008 on fixing, tuning, and painting. So what we need to do is try to get this. We want to put up maybe, say, we'll start off with 5,000 and see where we can get with that. Alright, we'll put it on sale. And since the door is open of the, let me delete those. Since the door is open, we should get people. Alright, so this guy, flannel guy, is first. Alright, hello. Hi, dude. Excuse me, my car has ABS. Isn't it normal for me to ask for a higher price? How about 5,000? The best thing about the car is that it's budget friendly. I'll take a minute. I'll take it at the price we agreed on. There you go. Whoa, you got monkey arms, lady. Just saying. Not trying to be rude. Alright, let's close the door because we don't have anything else for sale. So now we have $6,506. It's been a great day. Time to get some rest and ready for tomorrow. Your house is a container house for now, and go home and get some sleep. You can use the bus stops again. Information. You need to sleep to save the game. You can either hit escape and hit save, or once you come up here, go to the container, which is your house, starting out, which you can also redecorate this. You can change it to a different color. You can change the bed. You can put windows in. But right now we're going to sleep because that's what the game wants us to do. Alright, so now you can have your cars repaired, painted, customized, or washed. The car market opens in certain days of the week. If you want to buy a different car, you can go. click on the tool with the E to access the tool menu. If you can move your cars to your own parking areas or repair areas from the car menu. So there are ways of fast traveling your vehicles to your office, but we don't really have too much of that right now. So we'll go to the office first because we need to do some cleaning. Because your office somehow gets, you know, people just want to throw their trash on your car lot through the night. Get experience points for this. There we go. Alright, so the car market is open, but with our money, probably won't be able to afford very much, just being honest, but we'll go. See what we can get. Alright, so the car market is just that. Alright, it's like a flea market, but yeah. There's going to be a lot of vehicles that you cannot afford starting out, but I know we should be able to afford this guy right here. Hey, dude. Hi, dude. 7,915. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. Okay. Can't afford the Chevelle. Can I afford this one? We might have to go to the neighborhood again. Yeah, can't afford that one. I don't think we're going to be able to afford any of it, especially this one. Ooh, can we afford this? Zero. Nope. That was 12,000. Alright, let's head to the neighborhood. Alright, we are back in the neighborhood. Just running down the middle of the streets because why not? What's this little guy worth? Is there any damage on this? I'm not really seeing a whole... Oh, the back bumper's damaged. I think that's almost about it. Alright. Default kit installed cannot be priced too low. So this is saying it's got a racing kit, which I know, and NOS. There's no way. Now, I don't know why I cannot... I think I might have to open up a skill to be able to get this, but the expertise is you pay 10% of what the car is being asked for, and it'll actually have an expert go over the vehicle, and it will show whether or not the person that's selling the vehicle is lying or not. If they're not, then you're out that 10% that you paid for the, you know, the test, and then you just have to try to wheel and deal them down, so that way, you know, even though you're paying the same amount than what they're asking, you're not going over it. Alright? And then if they're lying about, say, said racing kit or NOS, then that will make the person drop the price. But right now we cannot do anything. So let's go ahead and purchase this guy. And we shall see if they are actually telling the truth or not with the racing kit and NOS. No, there is no NOS. You can see down in the bottom right, there's no NOS. And I don't even know if there's going to be even a racing kit, so. Alright. I don't think there's a racing kit. I'd laugh if there's a drift kit, though. Alright, we'll go this way since we went the other way the last time. So if we head this direction, you go past your container or your house, which is right here. Alright. And then just random houses about here and there. Got the car market right there. Oops, slow down. Then the car auction, which we cannot afford anything on the car auction, that's for sure. We can't even afford anything at the car market. And then you're back here at your office and everything else. So let's get this thing fixed. And right there's the junkyard in the back. I'll show you what we can do there and get some extra cash. Which, it actually takes quite a bit to get the money, like to get the parts. You don't really get that much money out of it. So let's get this guy repaired. And while they're doing that, let's head back here. And I'll show you this real quick. So let's get our hammer out. We still got that beer. Alright, so we got a random part here we can pick up. Let's see. Anything else loose in here? Usually there's radiators, steering wheels, stuff like that. Alright, so you just come up to the vehicles here. You just kind of tap on it. You can see the parts just flying off of it. And the car does kind of deform a little bit. We got parts landing in our way, so you gotta have to move a little bit. I think you can get 10 to 15 parts off the car before the car just kind of vaporizes and just disappears. But I could be wrong. It could be more than that. There it goes. Poof. Alright, let's pick up all these parts. So maybe about 15-20 parts. Pick up all these. I think that was everything. Not seeing anything else. Alright, then we'll come up to this guy. Talk $408. So all that for not even $500. But that did pay for the repair of this car. And yeah, don't want to do that. We want to enter. There we go. Alright, let's see. Can we do any extra work to this? Try to get the price of the vehicle up a little bit more. Okay, just want to make sure the car wasn't rolling away. Alright, so it has no racing kit, and obviously it has no NOS. You can't even enable the NOS on this car. Wait, that was... yeah, that was this car. You can't do it. Alright, but we will add the stabilization and the turbo. Alright. And then let's head on over here, get the parts painted. Alright, current color, parts, paint. Alright. And once again, we won't be able to wash, but that's okay. We still have a few hours yet before the dealership can close. Let's head on over here. We'll get a picture of it. We'll get it on the market. Alright. Let's get our tablet out. Camera. And action. There we go. Web page. Add the picture. Let's get a... what is this? I mean, we can come up with some different sayings and stuff, but most of the time I just put the name, like the name of the car up in here. Alright, so we paid $14.97. We put $15.90 in other expenses. So that's what? Just say $15.15, that's $3,000. So just around $3,000. So let's just say we'll keep it with the $5,000 theme. Put it on sale. Alright, and open the door. And let's see who we can get. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, we got Monkey Arm Lady. Alright. Hi, dude. Hello. How about $5,000? The best thing about this car is it's budget friendly. It'll take a minute. The price is high for me. Can you lower it to $3,483? So I can't bargain with her. And if we sell it, we're pretty much right in line with what we paid for it. So I don't think I'm going to sell it to her. I want to try to get a little bit more out of it than that. Because as of right now, if we look at it, let me see here. We got, let's see, $14.97 plus the $15.90, $3,087. So we would have made a little bit of a profit on it. But it'd be nice to get a little bit more of a profit if that's, you know, feasible. Hopefully we can get one more person to come in and... oop, there we go. Speaking of the devil. Alright. How you doing, ma'am? Welcome to Mason's Auto Mart. How can I help you? You looking to buy this Panther today? Let's see. His price is bothering you. $3,393. That's lower than the other lady. No, thank you. What's up, sir? You got a suit on. I'm sure you can afford it. You got 5,000 cash? Come on. 2,000? No. You guys are trying to rip me off. Get out of here. We don't want your business. I mean, I know it doesn't look the best, but it's not worth 2,200 bucks. Come on, man. Oop, I'm inside the office. Come on, let's get back out of here. One more person. Come on. Got 2 hours left to sell this thing off. Maybe I should have took the first deal of 3,400. Alright, we got 1 more hour before we gotta close the door, and nobody came in after the last offer, like $2,200. Is this gonna be a bust for us? Are we gonna lose money? I mean, we'll be able to save it until, you know, we come back in the morning, but it'd be nice to be able to sell this car off today. But you never know. Maybe somebody will come in last minute and offer, you know, some decent money. Maybe like $3,400, $3,500 at least. Maybe. Be nice to be able to make 10,000 in this episode. That would be nice. Opening episode, get up past 10 grand. And there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and close up the door. Let's head home. Alright, brand new day. Go ahead and close up the house here, even though people can just jump through the window, but oh well. Let's head to the office, get her cleaned up, and get the door open. Hopefully we can make our money back today. That'd be nice. So office is dirty. So let's clean this up. Alright, so just 1 bag. That's good. Ooh, we got a skill point. So hit I for skill point, and I want to be able to wash the vehicles. Be nice to be able to wash the vehicles early, get more experience points early on. So let's go ahead and do this. Back. And then I'm going to wash this. So you just basically just point and click on it. And it takes a while when you first start. Clean a dirty. Yes, we did. We cleaned it dirty, everybody. Come on. Where's all the dirty at? Top. Come on. Clean a dirty. Back hatch. And the back bumper. So we get experience points each time something gets cleaned. Door? No? Yep. There we go. Fender. Got the bumper. Isn't this fender dirty? No. Oop, missed the door. Cleaned it dirty. The car's still not clean yet. Where did we miss? It'll say cleaned a car. Where's it at? You'll be able to hear them. Oh, there it is. Cleaned a car. There we go. And then we'll just put that away. Alright, so now, car is clean. Let's open it up and see if we can get somebody to purchase our nice, clean car now. Remember, we're asking $5,000 for it. We're trying to make a profit. Alright, so it's Wednesday morning. People should be on their way, I hope. I mean, as soon as you open up the office door here, that pretty much opens you up for business. And you see in the top left, it says office is open. But yeah, I guess I could possibly go and get some extra cash from the junkyard while we wait on customers. I forgot how scarce the customers are early on in the game. And a lot of times you'll get the hammer out and you get all the way over here and the customer will show up. Then you gotta run all the way back. But later on, when you have better cars, people show up pretty quick. See if I can get some random pieces on the ground here or not. Doesn't look like I'm going to. Let's go ahead and start beating this stuff up. Try to get some extra cash going here since can't exactly sell anything right now. Come on. Trying to get this as quick as possible so we can try to... I'm sure there's gonna be somebody. Okay, there we go. Let me drop this. Q is to drop it quick. Let's get all these pieces. Alright, is that everything? Looks like it. Alright, let's go ahead and sell these off. $380. We actually made less on that car for some odd reason. Oh, we got a customer. Oh, that's just rock. Alright, let's head on over. But you do have some homeless people around town. You can give them some money if you have the money to spare. Ooh, we got a couple people. Oop, I've got to look both ways. Dangerous Frogger game around here. Alright. Hey, bro. Hello. Very little damage. Price is bothering me just a bit. Can you lower it to $3,239? Oh, I'd like to get through 33 at least. See what she's offering. I'm thinking... There we go. $35.27. We'll sell it. There we go. Now we're up to $7,746. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And let's see if we can find one more decent vehicle that's not going to break us. Let's see if we can flip it. Alright, is there anything around that looks like... Ooh, there's some expensive vehicles in here this time. Just wait, we'll get there one of these days. Get a nice little Supra there. What's this one over here? Looks like a BMW. Or sorry, a BMM. Yep, BMM Series 1. 9,400. What's this? That looks like it might be in our wheelhouse. 7,902. Nope, just a little too high for us. Another Supra here. But sometimes you can get lucky. Sometimes that one's beat up. Maybe? Nope, 71,000. Very much out of our price range. If we only had about 60,000 more dollars, we could afford it. Actually, less than that. Ooh, looks like a Cobalt. Those are pretty decent. Let's see what this Cobalt here is looking like. 8,923. Okay, that's out of our price range as well. What about this beast monstrosity? Man, they jacked that up, didn't they? What is this? An Audi S4 is going to be out of our price range. 15,000. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything for us in here that we can actually purchase this time. We might just have to go home, sleep, and come back. I don't think there's going to be anything here for us. 74,000. $31,000. 6,000. Here we go. Here's one for us. Cobalt, 2004. Got 111,799 miles. And it's manual transmission. Alright, so we don't have much money to be able to put in this thing, so when we get it, it's pretty much going to be an as-is thing for us. We got $1,207 left. Okay, we got the trunk. What else is... So the front quarter panels and the trunk. So it doesn't have too many visuals on the quarter panels, but it says they're damaged. Let's hop on in here and just try to get this thing flipped. And not like flipped as in damaging flip, but flipped as in let's get some money off of this thing. It's definitely a quick little car, that's for sure. And then you can also take it off the jump, but we don't have the money for that, so yeah, I just ran a stop sign. What are you gonna do, arrest me? And I'm also probably speeding. And I say probably because I probably am. Whoa! Ooh. No, sign? Ooh, drift. Nice drift, bro. Yeah. Does this thing have a drift kit on it? No, it's just... You do get experience points for drifting as well. Alright, let's just get this thing in here. Get this thing fixed. I might not take it into the tuning shop just to save a little bit of time and money. Oop, I should probably turn this thing off. Has a little bit more damage than the other one did. So 700 for repair work. We're down to 507. And we might be able to get it repainted. Man, that's really going to be pushing us on the bank. And you can get loans, I do believe. Let me see here. So if you go into web page, yeah, so you can go into whatever cars are for sale, or whatever you have in your inventory. So we have this, not in the office. Got the bank. You can take out a loan, but I mean, get ready to pay some ungodly amounts every week, and then the bills every Monday. You got to pay bills. All right, how much does he have left? He is almost finished. He's up to 70%. 25, 80. Alright, give him another minute here and he'll be done. Oops, somebody else is getting their vehicle worked on. What is that? Looks like a BMM. It's a Series 1. Okay. Didn't want to know anyways. Let's get this thing in the paint shop. Can't see anything in that view. So as you can see, I cannot move the mouse. I'm moving the mouse right now. And you just, whatever direction you're going in, that's the way the camera flips. And then you can back in, pull in, but as soon as you enter it, it flips the car around to whatever it wants it to be. So that's $240 to repaint the vehicle. Oop. And then we'll enter it, and we will back on out of here. Take it over, wash it, take a picture, and we'll slap it up for sale. Although right now we are going to be running out of time because it is almost 8 o'clock p.m. again. Alright, let's go ahead and start washy-washy. Let's clean it dirty. You see it changing colors. Clean car. Alright. So it's clean now, but it's going to get a little bit dirty overnight. So let's go to the container, sleep. Got $257 to our name right now. I forgot to close the door to sleep. Oh well. Alright. New day. Let's see if we can get this thing washed up the rest of the way and make some money off of it. Nope, we got a can. And the trash bag. Put you away. Put you away. Alright. Office is clean. Let's get this thing washed back up again. Shouldn't take nearly as long. Okay. Oop. I had the door. Where's it at? There it is. That's okay. That's... Oop. There we go. Come on. Alright, cleaned it dirty. Clean the car, 1 skill point. Alright. Let's get our tablet out. Delete whatever photos we currently had. Keep things cleaned up. Take a snapshot of that beauty. Web page. Alright. Add the photo. And this is a Cobalt. Alright, so we paid $65.28 and we put $9.40 into it. So let's try to get $9,000 out of this. Clear on sale. And then open up shop. Alright, let's see what we can get. Hopefully we'll get $9,000 because that would be nice. We got another skill point. Let's see here. Let's we do that or just keep washy. Let's do the bargaining. That'll help us out. Alright. Come out wherever you are, customers. Alright, it is going on almost 10 o'clock and we still have yet to have our first customer of the day, so let's get our hammer out. Let's go across the street. Let's get some extra cash here. $400. Alright, got a customer. Let's see if we can get that 9,000. We got a couple. To the left. Oh, gee! Ooh, Frogger. Alright. Hey, bro. I'm okay with the current price. I'll buy it. Okay. Did I price it too low? I must have priced it too low. Alright, we'll try one more car. See if we can get to that 10,000 mark. Go back to the neighborhood and see what we got. Alright. Well, we've already had one of these guys. Try something different. I want to try to stay away from the box trucks, if at all possible. What's this? This is going to be out of our price range. 28,000. Okay. I just ran through a hedge. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw. Alright. This one's going to be out of our price range, but I'm not going to pass it up just in case. 109,000. Yeah, not yet. Give me about another 70 days and I'll be able to afford that easily and pull the trigger without even hesitating. So we got an old BMM series here. What's this? No, that's a Sahin. Whatever that is, $2,217. It's got a drift kit, supposedly. Let's try to bargain it down to 2,000. It is not an acceptable price for me. I just lowered it $217. That's all I did. Alright, you got me. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, look at all the old analog gauges. Like. Ooh, this is gonna be... This does have a drift kit on it. Holy crap. I really gotta watch on curves here. Like I said. Oof! Car was damaged. That wasn't my fault. He came out of nowhere. He should have been in his lane. Oh boy. We're gonna take this to the grass here because it's safer. Just saying. Ooh, ow. That was a strong sign. Holy crap. That was one strong sign. Alright, let's get her fixed up. She had a little bit of damage on her already, so we didn't really mess her up too bad. Alright. Alright, bro. $948. Oh, my. Maybe I should have took it a little bit easier. Whoops. Alright. While that's doing that, let's pound away another car here. A little bit of extra cash. Oh, there's a piece laying on top of this car already. I don't remember hitting this car before. I really don't like the drift kit. Just in my opinion. I mean, other people probably like it. You know, it's just not my cup of tea. Okay, I know there's other parts laying here. Where'd they go? I didn't collect them all, did I? Oh, there we go. Found them. I knew there was some extra parts here. Alright. 400. You're still working on it? Oh my gosh. Oop, I just realized that sign says do not enter. But if it says do not enter, and how are we going to bring our vehicles in here? Just asking for a friend. Woohoo, it's done. Alright. Let's get this drift kit off of this thing. Definitely don't need it on there. Alright. Put the racing kit on, with the turbo on. Go ahead. Oh, get out of the bay, man. Get that thing washed. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go. He's not listening. Aha, there we go. Right, let's get these things repainted here. Current color, parts, paint, and ooh, I always do that. Enter. There we go. This is a quick little car. This thing is very dangerous. Alright, let's washy. Let's clean it dirty. Oh well, that's good enough. Let's get a snapshot of this. Did I get rid of the pictures? No, I didn't. Oop. Camera. There it is. And bam. Boom. Pow. Bang. Alright, so this is a Sahin. Alright, so we're in it for 4,200, almost 4,300. So let's say 4,500. You know what? Let's go 4,600. Live on a dangerous line thing. Oop. Then we also got that. 4,600. Exit out of that. And then open up shop. Now, let's see if we can get somebody. This will put us up over 10,000. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Just my luck. Alright. Let's go home. We'll get some sleep. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll get over 10,000. Alrighty. I feel it. I feel it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a nice day. It's gonna be a great day. We're gonna go to the office. We're gonna clean up, and we're gonna have a person come in. They're gonna pay full price, and we're gonna make over $10,000. I just feel it. I just know it's gonna happen, and we even have the leftover beer here to celebrate with. So let's get this all nice and cleaned up for the customer that's going to come in and help us out here. Take it. It's not wanting to take it. Oh well. Alright, let's drop that. Alright, let's open. I said drop. Hit Q to drop. There we go. Alright, let's see. Can we get over that 10,000 mark? It's a nice looking car. Not going to lie. Almost looks like my first car, kinda, sorta. Except for this one's nicer. Now we do need to remember that on Monday we have bills to pay, so we gotta make sure we have enough in our account. It won't be much to start off with. The more expensive cars you buy and the more cars you buy, that determines how much, like how high your bills will be starting out the next week. Alright, so let's just hang out here and wait for our first customer of the day. Alright, it's almost 11 o'clock and our first customer just showed up. Let's see what she's gonna have. Hey dude, hey bro. 4,600. Oh, I need to think. This price is not within my budget. Can you lower it to 35.68? That is not going to cover anything. No. Let's try to bargain. Let's say 4,500. It's probably not going to work, but you never know. 35.68. She's not going to budge. Let's say I can't go any lower than that because I'm in it for at least 4,200. Not gonna happen. Nah, I kind of exited out. Let's don't sell. All right, first customer did not go as planned. All right, let's go bang on a car here. Let's get some cash. Oop, got customer. Oop, let's sell this off first. There we go, another 400. Let's see, will this get us over 10,000. 46, 37. And we're still gonna be in the negative with it. Let's bargain for 45. So our bargaining skills are not the best. 37. She actually raised it up a little bit from her original. No, she did not. She didn't budge at all. 4,400. She's not budging. Not budging a single bit. Not selling. Let's go get this last car over here. We might be able to get one more person. As long as somebody offers like 42, we can try to break even. That'd be nice. But I cannot go any lower than 43 if they're just gonna... It'd be nice to be able to make some money off this thing. 60 bucks. It must be like $20 per scrap metal. So I only picked up 3. Oh! Alright, what's up, dude? Hey, bro. 38. Gosh dang, man. 4,400. 38. 4,300. They're just not budging. They are not budging whatsoever. I think we might go upside down on this car, guys. We might be upside down on this car. Oh, we got another customer already? See what I mean? You get over here and then... Ooh, we got a couple people over here. Ugh! Sorry. Alright, buddy, let's go. 39, so maybe 4,500. That's our best offer yet. Say 4,400. He's still not budging, and we can no longer bargain. I think I might just sell it. We're gonna be upside down on it, but at least we'll get it off our prop. Hey, we're over $10,000. We're over $10,000. Look at there. All right. Let's go ahead and close up shop for our very first week. For the most part, I mean, we started on a Monday. It's now Friday. So our first week, we made a profit, which is very good. We still don't have a loan, so that's also a very good thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode. Like I said, this is a very addicting game. At first, it's very slow going, but once you can start getting some a little bit better cars and one or two, maybe two or three cars, then things start getting really, you know, it starts going pretty quick. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you guys liked it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. Don't forget to click that bell notification, that way you're notified whenever I go live or post something new. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.